Please be seated. Welcome to this graduation ceremony. I'm Stephen Marston, Vice-Chancellor of the University, and I'm so delighted to welcome all of you here today. We welcome back particularly our students who are graduating this morning, but we're also really pleased to see so many families, friends, carers and supporters who've come to enjoy this special occasion. We meet, of course, still in the long shadow of the coronavirus pandemic. For 20 months, the pandemic has caused massive disruption, anxiety and loss for our country and indeed for the whole world. Many people, including some of our students, some of your families, and some of our staff, lost loved ones or fell ill themselves. And pretty much everyone had their normal ways of working, travelling, shopping, socialising turned upside down. Personally, I will remember for a very long time the 23rd of March 2020, when the university was required pretty much overnight to put all of our teaching, learning, assessment and support services online, and our whole community, students and staff, had to switch to working from home. Our technology systems held up remarkably well. Staff and students showed amazing creativity and ingenuity in adapting to new ways of using the technology to create rich and engaging learning materials, and we were able to ensure that every student could still take their assessments and exams at the end of each module, which is why today we can come together and applaud in these ceremonies the academic qualifications that our students have worked so hard to achieve. At the same time, we do know that students' experience of being at university in 2020 and in 2021 was not what you were expecting or that the university would have wanted to provide for you. Although core teaching and learning continued, in normal times, being at university offers students a wide range of opportunities to make new friends, enjoy new experiences, and discover new places. And for much of the past 20 months, lockdown has made that a lot more difficult. One effect of the pandemic was that last year we had to cancel our graduation ceremonies altogether. So this year we are holding a double graduation celebration for last year's graduating students as well as for this year's graduating students, because if anybody has deserved a celebration, you have. It is wonderful to see you all here today and be able to celebrate together. We're celebrating the fact that you achieved your qualifications in exceptionally difficult and disrupted circumstances. So your achievement is really special. You showed courage and resilience and determination to keep going through the pandemic. At the same time, today we're celebrating the amazing commitment and professionalism of the university's staff, doing their very best to continue teaching and provide excellent support for their students, often working from their kitchens, their living rooms, their spare bedrooms, many while also homeschooling or looking after vulnerable family as well. They work miracles to keep courses running, adapting at ultra-high speed to new technology and supporting students to keep going. And today we're also celebrating the love and the care of parents, carers, families and friends who supported students in the dark times and helped them to stick with their studies, take their exams and assessments, and carry on to the successful achievement we're applauding today. Our students' success is also your success, so thank you for everything you contributed. This year, our arrangements for the ceremony must still be mindful of the continuing risks of the pandemic. This means we cannot shake hands on stage, so instead we will exchange bows. Small bow, like that. When you come up onto the stage, please come up using those steps. You will see on the stage a grey line. Please come up to the line. Then I will give you a small bow, if you would like to give a small bow in return. Don't worry too much about your hat falling off. Only one person lost their hat yesterday, and actually it was because she decided to dance on stage. So the lesson from this is don't dance on stage if you want to keep your hat on, otherwise your hat should be fine. And it's that moment of the bow when you will also be photographed. And then you can turn and walk back down the stairs. So that's how it will work. We're asking everybody in the audience to please applaud as each graduate takes the stage. No one needs to feel that you have to be on mute in terms of clapping as loudly as you wish to. Do please keep your face coverings on if you would like to, and do please wear your face coverings when leaving the hall at the end of the ceremony and in the circulation spaces where there are a lot of people. So now, without any further ado, let us proceed with the ceremony, and I call upon the University's Chancellor, Baroness Rennie Fritchie, to make her address. Chancellor.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished and honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony, at which we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of the graduates of the University of Gloucestershire, and for some, a year delayed. This is the best day of the year for all of us, for you, for people here on the stage, for families. The pride and the love in the room is palpable. So if I get a little emotional, it's because it is an emotional day. It's an amazing day. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you, our graduates, on your tremendous efforts. To achieve your award has meant sustained endeavour on your part, as well as the support of your tutors, family, friends, sponsors throughout your studies. You have displayed the necessary commitment to learn, to acquire and produce knowledge, and to develop expertise, not only in your chosen subject, but also, where it's possible, COVID permitting, in the extracurricular activities of volunteering and supporting, and any placements you were able to do during your time with us. And this time has been unusual, with disrupted circumstances and online and hybrid learning, meaning additional requirements from you of dedication, self-motivation, and focus. So especially well done to all of you graduating today. Where they can, circumstances permitting, students make very good use of their time here to develop more than just their academic credentials, investigating their potential through sport, involvement in student union clubs, societies, and volunteering where possible in the community. Some of you may have taken on responsibilities within the university to help others, acting as course representatives, residential assistants when you were able to be residential, and student ambassadors. By making the most of your Future Plan initiative, undertaking a work placement when possible through the opportunities made available to you through your course, you will have strengthened your ability to develop your long-term goals. This experience gained, skills developed through all these activities, makes our graduates, parents will be pleased to know this, highly employable. We always look forward to hearing about what you go on to do. And if any of you decide to become millionaires, please do keep in touch with us so we can put you in touch with future students who may have really challenging circumstances you might be able to support. So when you are contacted through the Graduate Outcomes Survey, please do tell us what you're up to. And if you feel the need of a helping hand with your job search, do get in touch with the university's Your Future Plan team, who are still available to support you once you have graduated. As graduates, you're among the most talented of your society. And we look to you to lead, to reimagine and reshape our future. Of course, this leadership and your knowledge and expertise must be put to work not only for your private benefit, but also for the benefit of society at large, to advance the general public good, so that everyone may lead decent, fulfilling, and productive lives. in classrooms and schools, in the theatres, galleries and concert halls, in sports teams as players, trainers and developers, in the media, legal practices, the courts, financial services and the public sector, and in scientific laboratories and universities. Bring your special expertise and your heart to all these places. I therefore invite you, no matter what your course of study and final award, to act with humility, leadership, and tolerance wherever you find yourself in the future beyond this university. In the years ahead, we look forward to applauding your successes and achievements as Gloucestershire alumni. We will especially celebrate if, as alumni, you don't forget us, and please stay connected to your university. Today, however, is your day to remember, to celebrate, and to cherish. And I know that later on today, parties will extend long into the night, and there'll be many fond memories. And much fun, I hope much fun. You've earned it. And I wish you a wonderful and joyful time of celebration of your achievement and of your future promise. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Dr. Matthew Andrews, the University Secretary and Registrar, and it is my pleasure to add my warmest welcome and sincerest congratulations to those graduating here today. We will shortly proceed to the conferment of awards on graduands, which will be presented by Dr. Dom Page, the head of the Gloucestershire Business School. The awards will be presided over by the Chancellor of the University, Baroness Rennie Fritchie, and conferred by the Vice-Chancellor, Stephen Marston. Before the awards are conferred, however, we invite you to enjoy a short video as a reminder of your time with us.
My mask. Chancellor, I present to you candidates from the business school, and I commend to you those recorded as in absentia. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Accounting and Business Management, Wasiu Titilope Afalobi. Emily Jane Harris. Lewis Jack Hopkins. Abby Wysom. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Accounting and Finance, James Ayling. Santino Anthony Black. Samuel Cooper. Peter Finch. Malik Jarju. Jakoro Radri Kamanala Langi. Jacob Lay. Gloria Ronika Makibi. Maduki. Jessica Lucy Morgan. Ruari O'Callaghan. Jessica Patricia Orchard. Jamie Oren. Joseph James Skelton. Corey Smith. Fatima Tahir. Ira Thompson-Price. Isabel Jade Vidler. Benjamin David Walker. Liam Wells. Charlotte Yeats. Charlotte York. Linnea Arabella Elizabeth Uni. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business and Marketing Management, Joshua James Bartlett. Jacob Black. Eleanor Card. Dominic Court. Georgina Davis. Duncan Charles Durez. Ashley Haffenden. Casey Harrison. James Thomas Stewart Herbert. Katie May Hodgkinson. Matthew Lucas Jones. Ruby Ju Yun Lim. Thomas James Mather. Tashinga Masimba Mukava. Katie Myatt. Jessica Jane Otley Wood. Pashi Paraba. Kate Christina Raymond. Marcel Dudley Colling Spalding. Lydia Catherine Swan. Morgan White. Georgia Wiley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Business Management, Emma Barlow. Jessica Susan Bidman Mead. Sylvia Cho Su. Davina Coldrick. Jessica Dickin. Jennifer Douglas. Sarah Freeman. Kieran Gill. Oh, no, excuse me. Ellie Gavin. Kieran Gill. Sorry, Kieran. Matthew James Goddard. Georgia Renee Harmon. Joshua Homer. Lauren Rotendo Hunda. Tino Tenda Tashinga Andrea Carasi. Benjamin Thomas King. Brody Tallulah Nee. Blaine Laurelan. Molly Lumley. Benjamin Morris. Alexandra Elizabeth Alicia Novatine. Joseph Richards. Bethan Huff Rowlands. Daniel Smith. Thomas Smith. Brendan Williams. Daniel Charles Witherall. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management and Strategy, to Nina Hamilton. Juliana Puskova. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Combined Studies, Naoto Howard. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Digital Marketing, Amy Sitara. Katie Lauren Jones. Bradley Warren. Would never expect anything less, Bradley. Well done. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Events Management, excuse me, Amel Adak. Sophie Cooksley. Carolyn Croft. Kate Evans. Julianne Farr. Kira Bethany Gwendolyn Greenwood. Maria Gashina. Eleanor Georgina Hamlet. Bethany Harrison. Isla Jeffries. Amy Sarah Kemet. Rebecca Lily Alice Kemp. Danielle Kendall. Rosie May King. Hannah Lambert. Georgina Ruth Martin. Chloe Nicole McKenna. Natalie Neild. Evie Pikarczyk. Anna Randall. Amy Elizabeth Rintz. Brittany Ellen Rolfe. Gemma Sutherly Thomas. Grace Shepherd. Harry Smith. Georgia Emily Spackman. Christina Spunchek. Rachel Laura Tamblin. Anna Taylor. Millie Thomas. Sarah Matilda Whitmore. Nesta Frances Young. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Hotel, Resort and Events Management, Jordan Cardwell. Imogen Ruby Garrett. Yasmin Hatchett. Olivia Jakeway. Long Ho Mack. Gemma Marshall. Cheyenne Alexandra Mortimer. Mia Lily Palmer. Daniel Pradana Reinhardt. Rebecca Lauren Roswell. Asha Verdi. Daichi Yamaguchi. Si Yi Yan. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, International Business Management, Adele Crees. Ross Filler. Cassandra Chai Yin Ko. Emma Lindsay. Anida Mazriku. Alicia Mame Salih. Lewis Whitcomb. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, International Hospitality and Tourism Management, Megan Elizabeth Jane Bell. Bibiana Chamberlain. Hannah Joy Windsor Coker. Rachel Anna Cornelius. Gina Maria Keeley. Olivia Lily Susanna Kozalowicz. Charlotte Lyons Martin. Taylor Meekins. Rabinder Kaur Samra. James Watt. Tanya Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Law, Atiya Ahmed. Pavneet Chahal. Stephanie May Elizabeth Chapman. Gillian Couvret. Izzy Draper. Kaylee Louise Driver. Bibi Zainab Gulamali. Matthew Reese Hartshorn. Faith Horswell. Nora Amanda Ibrahim. Sharon Preet Kaur Khan. Harvey King. Vasiliki Lambru. Tamika McCree. Hakeem Mohammed. Carolina Monica Piszczek. Benjamin Owen Powell. Mia Reed. Rebecca Royal. Amy Louise Taylor. Brittany Leah Ward. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Management and Leadership, James Partridge. Laura Francesca Whitebrook. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Marketing, Advertising and Branding, Hasib Ahmed. Abraham Ruth Griffins Berryman. Elizabeth Clissold. Louis Crane. Liam Robert Frode. Paige Glidden. Caitlin Hall. Jacob Hawkins. Gina Inman. Sean Francis Jacobs. Jennifer Sheila Matthewman. Abigail Meadows. Sophie Alice Miller. Raquel Montalvo. Oliver Moore. Mia Perry. Jack Rees. Joella Bridget Ronchetti. Holly Sadler. Catherine Jessica Watson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Sports Management, Florence Allen. Helen Raquel Balding. Daniel Boyd. Toby George Bull. Lucy Francesca Crookle. Connor Dawkins. Cameron Fogden. Samuel Hicks. Lewis Horn. Ben Howells. Thomas George Isbell. Ewan Manley. Luke Murphy. Luke Charles Ramsey. Owen Thomas. Yoan. Excuse me. Lewis Michael Ship. There we go. Thank you. Owen Thomas. Okay. Hannah Thompson. Taichin Tuzowa. For the award of Master of Science, Accounting and Finance, Hugo Raphael Anem. For the award of Masters of Business Administration, Lynette Suzanne Barrett. Lucy Nottage. Amanda Aston. Grace Marie Babbage. Prashant Bawad. Richard Anthony Brooks. James Peter Bruckle. Thomas Richard Burrell. Leonie Louise Burton. Helen Chu. Amber Georgina Cook. Brett Richard Davis. Anna Dmitriev. Laura Mary Eccles. Giles Francis. Cheryl Diane Holder. John Robert James. Judy Jones. Ashish Kawatra. Andrew Knowles. Justina Medhat Sadiq Luka. Jessica Amy MacDonald. Ashley Jean Irene Matthews. Robert Matz. Lisa Marie McNabb. Linda Mitchell. Harshada Ashok Moore. Sarah Morgan. Michael Stewart Murphy. Selisana Nadulovu. Kevin Michael Pope. Mark Victor Pullin. Thin Nada So. Ian John Steele. Karen Louise Steele. Rachel Stevenson. Alexandra Claire Taylor. Paula Vincent. Fleur Elizabeth Ware. Paul Weaving. Fahad Zahir. Lujane Alarifi. Alexander Peter Van Draal. Samantha Bradford. Amy Helen Goddle-Smith. Edward Spencer Grant. Jason Hay. Paul Henry Johnson. Sorry, Henry. Victoria Joanne Clabu. Tom Lowe. Elizabeth Jeanne Reed. Claire Louise Trott. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Higher Education, Leadership and Management, Jeremy Darnley Clifton Gould. David Jayaraj. David Robert Last. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma Human Resource Management, Hannah Cormican. Amber Neal. Alice Penfold. Alisa Natasha Powell. Amy Jane Pugh. Cecile Frederick Southall. Thank you. Charlotte Rose Votkins. For the award of Master of Science, Human Resource Management, Alicia Barbara Calarus. Nin Puent Phu. Nicola Louise Smithson. For the award of Certificate in Professional Studies, Intermediate Human Resource Management, Cassandra Butler. For the award of Master of Science, International Business, Sophia Helen Donahue. Ubaid Amid Siddiqui. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Leading Business, Andrew Gardner. Henry Herbert. David William Merrick. Andrew James Richards. For the award of Masters of Business Administration, Leading Business, Hayley Elizabeth Coombs. Daniel Hodgson. Samantha Essin Candiali. Simon James Kershaw. For the award of Masters of Science Marketing, Rowdy Kit Fabon. Kelly Elizabeth Louise Meadows. Rachel O'Donnell. Christine Rushforth. Oliver Wade. I now present to you candidates upon whom the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is to be conferred. Enno Lars Bjorn Frays. Adila Khan. I now present to you candidates upon whom the degree of Doctor of Business Administration is to be conferred. Christine Theodorovics. I now present to you candidate for the award of Master of Science in International Business, Manisha. For the award of Master of Science in International Business, Damini Damini. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes my presentation for awards.
I am now pleased to introduce performing arts students Jessica Needham and George Chambers, who will sing What You Mean to Me from Finding Neverland. They will be supported by David Last, the academic subject leader in performing arts and production. Many thanks to Jessica, George, and David. We now continue with the presentation of special prizes, which will be introduced by Dr. Page.
The Business Management Prize is awarded to a student whom the course team wish to commend for their particular commitment and contribution to their programme. I invite the Vice-Chancellor to present the prize to this year's winner, Jessica Bidman, Mead. The Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development Prize is awarded for the best academic performance on a postgraduate human resource programme. I invite Trish Kent from the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development to present the prize to this year's winner, who is Hannah Cormacan. The Gloucestershire Business School Accountancy Prize is awarded for the best academic performance for an accounting and financial management student. I invite the Vice-Chancellor to present the prize to this year's winner, Jessica Morgan. The Business and Enterprise Management Prize is awarded to the student with a particularly noteworthy and high first-class dissertation. I invite the Vice-Chancellor to present the prize to this year's winner, Matthew Jones. The Harrison Clark and Rickaby's Solicitors Prize is awarded to the law graduate with the best overall results. I invite Philippa Shepherd from Harrison Clark and Rickaby's to present the prize to this year's winner, Harvey King. Harvey. The Institute of Hospitality Prize is awarded for the best final year academic performance by a student from the Events, Hospitality and Tourism course areas. I invite the Vice-Chancellor to present the prize to this year's winner, Julie Farr. Well done, Julie. The Marketing Student Prize is awarded to the marketing student who demonstrated particular commitment to the course and has made a significant and valuable contribution to it. I invite the Vice-Chancellor to present the prize to this year's winner, Abigail Meadows. Chancellor, that concludes my presentation of special prizes.
The university has decided to confer honorary titles on a small number of distinguished individuals who merit special recognition for outstanding achievement and distinction internationally, nationally, and at a local level. I now call upon Dr. Page to present the citation in honour of Tom Herbert.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Tom Herbert, upon whom the university is to confer an honorary fellowship. Tom has a national profile as a baker from Gloucestershire, who still lives locally in Stroud. He won Young Baker of the Year before going on to open his own bakery in Nailsworth. In 2012, he and his brother made a Channel 4 series, The Fabulous Baker Brothers. He has written a number of baking and cookery books, taught baking online and at cookery school, and he was named a food hero by Rick Stein and as one of 50 influential foodies by Grocer magazine. He is also an ambassador for Tear Fund, a Christian development charity, and has travelled to support their work overseas. He was inspired to found a social enterprise called The Long Table in 2016, creating a pop-up restaurant near Stroud run on a pay-as-you-feel basis. When the pandemic struck in 2020, The Long Table's work was unable to continue, so Tom, in partnership with the Diocese of Gloucester, created the Feeding the 5,000 project. This led to over 31,000 meals being created and distributed throughout Gloucestershire. Over 80% of the meals were given away free to people who would otherwise have struggled to afford them, or donated to hospital freezers for hard-pressed NHS colleagues and staff. During Christmas 2020, the Long Table cooked and distributed 3,000 Christmas meals, and this included 100 provided to the university chaplaincy for students that were staying in accommodation over the Christmas period during the pandemic. 14 freezers of love have now been set up around Gloucestershire, again with meals sold on a pay-as-you-feel basis. Today we are recognising Tom for his significant contribution to Gloucestershire through his commitment to building local community and his passion for food in providing good food for those in need whilst drawing together a network of volunteers and partners. It is also in recognition for his support to the university in providing meals for students remaining in accommodation over that Christmas period during the pandemic. Chancellor, I now call upon you to confer the award of honorary fellowship upon Tom Herbert.
Well, thank you very much. What an honour. So I've got some quick thank yous to do. I don't want to take your time. But I received this on behalf of my team. I couldn't have done it without them. I didn't make all those meals myself. And I want to, so there's we've got a great team that support and make the long table possible. I also want to say thank you to my colleagues at the Grace Network in Stroud who've helped us get started and do such wonderful work that's inspired me. I want to also thank the Gloucestershire Diocese and Bishop Rachel in particular, who has supported our work from the start when it was just an idea. And I, of course, want to thank my family, my good wife, Anna. I have 4 children who are 20 to 12. So seeing lots of young faces up here felt very familiar and made me slightly miss them. And I also want to thank especially my dad, who's with me today, and my brother Henry, who also was graduated today. I'm the eldest of 6, and Henry and I are the last 2, because we've been dicking around on TV too much to come and receive anything like a formal qualification. So it's taken some time, but well done, Henry, and a massive well done to all of you too. I've had the great honour of sitting up at the front and seeing you all receiving your awards. It's been such a privilege to see the great achievement that you have had. You've worked really hard, no doubt, to get to this place. And, in this place of learning and getting your qualification, today's a massive moment for all of us. And I just want to take 2 words that I picked up from our Chancellor's introduction earlier, and they are to do with heart and togetherness. So I see it as this. In one hand, we've our scholar, our learning, the skills we've picked up here and worked so hard to earn. And then on the other hand is our heart. And what you do with these skills is now up to you. And just seeing the huge amount of energy and potential walking down this stage, I kind of imagine it flooding out into the world that's so hungry for your skill, the gift that's your talent and who you are. But you're not just your skills and your talents, you're also who you are as a person. And I think that if you haven't been working on that for a long time already, because you've been focusing on getting to this stage of getting to your graduation, then I invite you to consider who you are as a person now that you have a degree, because it's such a gift to the world that you are now ready to step out and go into it, that I wonder what you'll do with yourself. It's really important, I think, to know what it is that you believe. That's super important, and who you are, and that you care and nurture your heart, so that your skills can be put to maximum use and that you can have a life that's as full and as good and as rich as possible. What might you do to achieve that? One simple thing you can do is consider how and who you eat with. Tomorrow at the long table, we're launching our Christmas initiative. You heard about our last one. We called it Comfort and Joy, and 3,500 meals went out to people that were mostly eating on their own. And last Christmas was a bit of a debacle, wasn't it? We ended up with only one day, if we were lucky, to try and keep each other safe. But this year, we are sharing the best of our learning. We're putting into digital assets to share with any of you who might care to invite those that you want to thank this Christmas, or your neighbours or your colleagues or those around you. Why not stop and celebrate that we've made it this far and take time to share a meal? And as someone that's older than most of you here, I'm excited for you that you're really getting started on a life of learning. It's something, I didn't ever go to university, but I've just super enjoyed learning from those around me, those that inspire me, and in all sorts of different ways. If you've enjoyed learning, it's only getting started. And I just think what a gift to the world you guys are as you step out into the world. And I would invite you just to pause, share a meal, and think about how you'll use your talents and who you are to really nurture, protect and grow your heart, because the world really needs both, whether it's for climate planetary reasons or for social justice reasons. We really need great solutions. And I'm overflowing with confidence, having seen your bright eyes and kind of proud faces receiving your graduation today, that you're ready to do that. And so congratulations on getting your graduation, and nurture and look after your heart. The world needs you. I look forward to meeting you and sharing a meal with you one day. God bless.
I now invite Charlotte McFarland, the Students' Union Activities and Opportunities Officer, to add her own words of congratulation.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates of 2021, families and friends. As a fellow graduate, may I congratulate you all on your success and achievements. Long may you continue your success in association with and support of the University of Gloucestershire. We are now all members of the distinguished alumni and of this university, and as we continue our journey through life, we should cherish our memories and our time here, and remember the university and the friends we have made will always be there for us. I am sure you will all agree what a fabulous day this has been so far, and that it would not have been made possible without a great deal of support from families, friends, lecturers, fellow students, and the facilities and support of the university. Today, you've been celebrated and congratulated, so in a moment, I would like to invite you, the graduates of 2021, to stand and show your appreciation by a way of applaud. I wish you all the very best of luck in your future endeavours. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. This brings our graduation ceremony today to an end. Thank you all very much indeed for coming. To our new graduates especially, thank you. It has been a real privilege to have you as members of our university community, seeing you grow in achievement and confidence, and it's been a real pleasure to be able to celebrate with you today everything that you've achieved in your qualifications. To parents, families and partners, I hope you too will feel proud of the important part you have played in supporting and encouraging our new graduates to achieve success. We wish you all the very best for the future, and I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you.